Welcome everyone to the 10th episode of Mici Rants, which is gonna be a spontaneous one because I didn't write a script for this. I updated Discord like half an hour ago, and yeah, it's not very good, as you might expect from a rant video. I'm not gonna like glaze it or anything. So let's get into it. So Discord tweeted out that they're gonna revamp the overlay, which was a pretty good idea to be honest, to give them credit. That one actually needed some doing over, but they didn't say fucking anything about revamping the entire layout as they done for the past like 3 years already. If you remember, if you're like one of the 5 people who watch those rant videos of mine, I called one of the rebrands the downgrade of the century, and I still believe that. I still believe that logo is fucking horrendous. And to start off with a good thing, the logo is actually not there anymore, so we don't have to stare at that ugly ass font anymore. But what is at the top is the server logo and name for some reason. If you couldn't look at the top left corner and get the exact same information, um, next up is what should be next up. Yeah, this blends in with the server column thing now. Then role names are now case sensitive and aren't in that custom font. Let me show you. If we go into this channel's settings, you can see up here it says hashtag let us have choices in and voice channels in this custom font, and it was like this font was used over here with the roles, but not anymore because reasons, I guess. I don't know. And after that, let's write some messages, something very insightful, and some other random nonsense. And it might just be me, but this message input field here is is too tall. Like, if you look at this S message over here, it looks like if it's not the latest message. So I want to instinctively scroll down, but I can't because that's the newest message. Yet it doesn't look like it. And yeah, that's quite annoying. And after that, what I probably should have started with, the new colors. Because fucking everyone asked for them, right? If we go down to appearance in the settings, also here there's also the custom font, app settings, billing settings, something, user settings, all of those. So there's 2 new colors, which is actually 3. So there's the flashbang light theme. There's the ash theme, which is supposed to be what the dark theme was, and it isn't, because yeah, this is darker, this is slightly darker. If like, I'm like 95% sure that if you hover over some message, the color that field is changing to is the older gray, or maybe one of these. But it most definitely isn't this one in the channel list background or the main area background. So this is also a new gray, so don't let them fool you. If we go back to appearance, there's dark, which is, you guessed it, darker. Could be better for late night insomnia Discord. And there's also onyx, which is even darker. So this is about as close to the midnight theme on mobile as you can get on desktop now, without like Vencord or better Discord or something, or paying for Nitro, I guess. Yeah, so Discord thinks it's 2 new colors, it's actually 3. The color themes are still here, as well as the in-app icons, and the new thing is UI density. So first, take a good hard look at these server icons, and notice the extremely fucking obvious fact that they are like 20% smaller than they were. And you might think that's because of the UI scaling or whatever it's called, density, yeah. Well, it isn't. It's set to default right now. Let me set it to compact and you're gonna notice the difference over here immediately. So yeah, it's slightly more compact. As well as these, I think they're like 3 pixels closer together, but they're still too small. And like, I don't know who even has eyes at Discord at this fucking point. Like, it's so obviously too small. Let's go back to appearance and let's set it to default now. So this is what it was previously. And now let's set it to spacious. So yeah, there's more space. And what the hell is this? The icons are the same exact size, but now there's slightly more space between them. Like, what the hell is the point? If I set it to spacious, I would expect the icons to be larger, not the exact same size, which is too small to begin with. Like, this is just plain stupid. I'm gonna keep it on default. There's no other setting. Thankfully. I'm not really thankful. I'm just grateful that they didn't fuck up even more things. And also, there's nobody here other than me in this server I just made up for this video, so I can't show it. But if someone's typing, it's right here, right? Well, yeah, it still is, thankfully. But it's also a lot smaller now, for no goddamn reason. And also these icons are smaller for no reason. And I think that's about it. Hopefully, maybe. I hope I don't find any more retardation other than this. So let's check out the new overlay. And let's try out the new overlay. So, this is actually pretty decent, to be honest. There we have streams. You can toggle to only show watch streams, I mean, or every stream if multiple people are streaming the activity. If you forgot what you were playing, I guess. Voice, the list of the people you're in a voice chat with, of course. These are swapped originally, but I want the voices inside my head now. I want the voice channel participants to be at the corner. There's notifications, which well, I don't really know where to put it, to be honest. I want them both to be here, if I'm honest, but I'll just keep it here. There's video if someone turned on their camera, and there's this control bar thing, so you can turn off microphone, deafen, all that jazz, connect, disconnect, and all of those. But the thing is, that's the problem with this new overlay, is if I press F11, it's gonna... OBS, please, okay. So, it's gonna full screen the game, and now if I try to bring the overlay... Oh yeah, you're missing out on the new overlay. Change your graphics settings to borderless, because otherwise it doesn't work. So I can press right shift all I want, and now it fucking works somehow. So I can press right shift all I want, and now it works somehow. So this is the old one, and during my testing it didn't work at all. Like, I could press right shift, which is what I have the overlay bind it to, and it wouldn't do anything, but now it does, I guess. It's like a Frankenstein's monster of the old and new overlay. So you remember how it said you have to set it to borderless for it to work correctly? Well, let's go into options, video settings, there's full screen on and off. And the OBS is tweaking. Okay, so you might notice that there is no setting for it to be borderless, unless I just didn't find it or something. But to my knowledge, there is no borderless setting. So if you play Minecraft, how the fuck does Discord expect you to use the new overlay? I mean, when you play in full screen, I mean, you could play like this. If OBS would be working, you could play like this, not quite full screen, which is like fine, I guess, but why limit it down to that? So it's just completely stupid entirely. Yeah, this whole new update, they didn't even give us a warning for it. Like, that would be the bare fucking minimum to just like let the fan base, the user base know that everything's gonna change for no reason in a week or something. Anything. So yeah, that was my rant about this. So yeah, maybe I wasn't as angry as I should be. I don't know what else to say, so it fucking sucks. The overlay is cool, everything else is dog shit, except the getting rid of the logo from the top left. As far as I know, none of this has affected mobile, so that's something. And see you guys in the next one.